Greetings, dear suckers. My name's Joe Bob, and I'm very peeved. And welcome back to the Crooked Man. Last time we went to an abandoned hospital and encountered a small child, because those are two things that can never possibly go horribly wrong in any horror game ever. Anyway, time to go on the world's easiest scavenger hunt that the fucking director of a hospital somehow failed to succeed in. Failed to succeed in, as opposed to failing to fail in it? Whatever. Doorplate is faded and hard to read. Well, if it's hard to read, then that means it's possible to read, doesn't it? Otherwise, you would just say it can't be read. So bloody well read it then. Ah. Won't open. Okay. What the heck is that? Is that a gun with feet? 'Cause it really looks like a gun with feet. Or maybe a gun on top of a pair of boots, but that's kind of hard to tell the difference. Huh. I don't know why they have a sign of a gun with feet here, but okay. I won't begrudge them their hobbies. Map of the outpatient clinic. I'm definitely gonna remember any of this. Emergency patient transport. The door won't open. What the heck is that? Looks vaguely like a robot. A wheelchair. It is? Oh, I see. Yeah. Doesn't it look like there's some kind of cube on top of it, though? It's one of those optical illusions. It looks like it could be a cube or a chair. You know? Or maybe you don't. Oh hey, another gun with feet. Pediatrics. Well, that's dealing with... No, wait, I'm thinking of podiatrist. Whatever. Oh! There you are, Fluffy. Don't you know not to wander off alone? Obviously not. I can handle the dark fine. I told you, I'm a big boy. I'm not gonna cry like some baby. What? Not saying you're gonna cry, I'm saying you're gonna get yourself hurt and die horribly with no one around to save you. Wow, you sure do seem brave, Fluffy. I have to admire that. Really? Hehe. Yeah, you're as brave as Captain America. I'm kinda scared of walking in the dark, but here I am looking for someone. If only there was someone here I could depend on. Just my luck. Subtle there, David. Okay, I'll go with you, Mr. David. Oh, really? Wow, what a relief. Thanks. I feel so much safer with you here, Fluffy. Hee hee. I'll protect you, Mr. David. We'll stick together until his mother shows up. If she doesn't, sheriff's office it is. Okay. A stethoscope. It's the thingy the doctor uses. I want one. Can I have it? Sure, why not? It's kind of dirty. You probably shouldn't. Medical equipment. What's this stuff? I don't really know either. An empty trash can. Alright then, we've got a hanger on then. Ent. Oh, I didn't realize they had the facilities to treat ants here. How progressive of them. There are things posted on the board, but they're too messy to read. What does that even mean? You mean like they've got... You mean like they're too dirty or something? Stained and all that? Or are you just saying that handwriting is shit? Well, this looks eerily identical. A device that uses ultrasonic waves. Also known as an ultrasound. Emergency stairs. The keyhole is painted over. Wow, this entire place was a complete waste of time. Okay. Ophthalmology, maternity and gynecology. Oh, hi. A model of an embryo. Ah. A baby? It looks like a monkey. Well, babies are kind of like that. I mean, we are kind of like that. Not that that's quite a baby per se. A bookshelf. It hardly has any books. A mysterious machine. Ooh. Does this work? No, there's no power. Okay. Click. Beep beep. Don't touch that thing, please. Small shelves. There's something here. A star. Got a small key. Who are you to judge? Okay then. Not sure where it's used. Very helpful, thanks. Ooh. What did I say? Hey, there's something over there. Huh? Hey, you're right. Something's stuck in the drain. Got an A piece. Ah, yes. Mr. David, I gotta go pee. Huh? Okay. I guess this is the girls' room, so you should technically go to the boys' one. Not sure if it'll flush, though. Does that really matter? Not the flushing thing, I mean. Although that doesn't really matter either, since... But... No, there are no girls here. Who cares? Okay, I'll wait here. You can go by yourself, right? Yeah, I'll be good. I think my voice for him is slipping every minute. Let me guess, he encounters a horrible monster in there. Or a dead body. Or both. Hey, Fluffy, you okay in there? I'm peeing. Hold on. Or he gets trapped. That works too. Huh? What is it, Fluffy? Come out already. I can't open the door. What? If only you still had that crowbar. It really won't open. Did the door just break or what? I'm guessing what? Mr. David, I can't get out. Am I gonna be stuck here forever? Worst comes to worst, I can always just go get someone with an axe from the fire station. Relax. It's okay, Fluffy. I'll get you out right away. Just give me a second. Alright, time to leave. Oh wow, I can actually just fucking bugger off. So what's with this? Oh, the wall is slightly damaged. There are fragments of concrete on the ground. Aha! Hey, maybe if I break this wall some more. Do I have anything I can use? Yes, because breaking through a solid concrete wall that's slightly damaged is much easier than breaking through a door. Actually, maybe it is, because it's probably sealed by magic. So you know what? I'll stop criticizing this. Well, no I won't. But, never mind. The energy drink! The lighter! Let's see. Anything I can grab over here? An examination table? Doubt that'll work. Aha! Here we go. Chair. Or, no, better yet, trash can. Oh, come on. Either of those would work perfectly fine. But no. Door locked with a 3-digit code. Seems it leads to the emergency stairs. 3 digits? That's fine. I can brute force that in minutes. No? Damn it. Oh, here we go. Fire extinguisher. No? That's a classic thing people use for bludgeoning this stuff open. Come on. Found a scrap from a notebook. Is now the time? Sure, why not? My mother told me I was born here. She called it a place of happiness. But for me, it's a place of regret. I wish I could kill my child self, back when I was pure. When I still thought everyone loved me. Okay. I feel like if you could go back in time and do anything with your child self, there's a million things you could do to improve your life, rather than just killing yourself. I mean, it's like when people talk about going back in time and killing Hitler. Why not just not have him, you know, turn out the way he did? It wouldn't be hard. You wouldn't even have to go back to his childhood to pull off that. You could get it pretty late in his life. Public phone. Looks like there's something in the change slot. Now we could all use a little change. Got an F piece. Oh, hi. Maybe the small key will work? Here we go. Key to the chemical closet. And hammer. I don't remember. Okay, I don't remember that being there before. If I would, I probably would have complained about him not taking it. I bet I can break that wall with this. Alright, sweet. And he's already gone, isn't he? Fluffy? Alright, if I use the hammer here, I should be able to get through. Hammer time. Fluffy! Get away from the wall! I'm gonna break through! Let me guess, the hammer vanishes mysteriously. Yup. Huh? Fluffy! Hey, what's wrong? What happened? No! No! Don't come near me! I'm scared! Fluffy, it's okay. It's me, David. Mr. David? Ah! Fluffy, are you okay? Are you hurt? Seriously, what happened? Uh, I, I, I was waiting for you, Mr. David, and then I turned around, and there was a guy there, and he tried to get me. A man? Fluffy, what was he like? His neck was all limp, and he was grinning. He looked at me and said, "Found you." I was so scared, I hid in here. Huh. You're not by any chance the past self of this guy, are you? Probably not. It's probably just a metaphorical thing. You know, all that. A man with a crooked neck? You could even call him an askew man. It's him. So he followed me here too? Damn it. Why Fluffy and not me? Because of Obama, that's why. I was scared. I was so scared. It's okay now, Fluffy. You did good for yourself. I'm proud of you. If he's here, then I can't let Fluffy stay here. I'll have to take him to the police. Fluffy, shouldn't we go to Mr. Policeman? It's dark and dangerous around here. I'll take you there. It'll be okay. No, David. Don't say that. It's not a. We shouldn't go to the Mr. Policeman because it's dark and dangerous around here. We should go to Mr. Policeman because we need to report some asshole assaulting children around here. No, I'm staying with Mr. David. I'm waiting for Mama. Fluffy, please, don't be selfish. I'm sure your mama went to the police too, so. No, Mama said to wait here, so I know she's gonna come find me. And I'll wait for her because I'm tough. There's nothing tough about not reporting criminals to the police. You fool. Ah, well. Fluffy. If I can't find him here soon, and if Fluffy's mom doesn't show, then I'll have to take him to the sheriff. Fluffy sure won't like that, though. Boy, this is getting troublesome. I hope she just shows up soon. Alright, Fluffy. We'll wait together a little longer, okay? Your mama will come soon. I know it. So hey, don't cry. You're a big boy, right? Don't tell Mama that I cried. Mama hates when I cry. She gets mad. Ugh. Well, I'm not one to judge someone entirely based off of a single piece of information about them. But if I were, I'd say she sounds like a cunt. I won't tell a soul. That's a promise between men. Now let's go. Okay. Alright then. Of course, the door opens just fine now. Naturally. And naturally, the hammer has mysteriously vanished from our inventory. Obviously. Chemical closet. Where was the chemical closet? Alright, so, to the chemical closet then, which I believe was down here. There was a crooked man, and he walked a crooked mile. He found a crooked sixpence upon a crooked stile. He bought a crooked cat, which caught a crooked mouse, and they all lived together in a crooked little house. I still think Little Crooked House rolls off the tongue better, but oh well. There was a crooked man, huh? Yeah, Mama taught it to me. I like to sing, so I sing lots, and I like that song. I see. What is it, mister? I actually learned it as a kid, too. But I didn't like it very much. Why not? It just felt like a sad song to me. The guy's been crooked his whole life, and all he's got around him is crooked stuff. If everything's crooked, then nothing is, right? Assuming they're crooked in the same way, but if they're not, and everything's all twisted in different ways, then that sounds like living in interesting times to me. I was scared to think, what if I was a crooked man? Only when I was a kid, of course. You're reading way too much into it, David. More to the point, you're reading way too much of yourself into it. And you're making some pretty bizarre assumptions based off of that. Based off of nothing more than your own mind, rather than what you're actually looking at. I don't get it, mister. But sorry for singing a sad song. No. It just reminded me of that. You're a good singer, Fluffy. Do you sing with your mama? Yeah, Mama likes to sing too. It's fun to sing with her. Do you sing too, David? No, I'm no good. Don't see why that should stop you. It's never stopped me, after all. And I will remind you, audience, that the bad singing will continue until my demands are met. You're better off not hearing me try. I think you mean you're better off that he doesn't hear you try. He'd probably find it very amusing. There's a lone diary here. That newbie Steve made a fine mess. He spilled some hydrogen bromide and made a hole in the wall. I told him that stuff could eat through iron. You better pay me back for this. Excuse you, but hydrogen bromide is a gas. I think what you're referring to when you say he spilled some hydrogen bromide is hydrobromic acid, which is, of course, one of the most potent mineral acids that we know of. But oh well. Lined with medicines. Okay. Well, that sure was useful. With all the nothing I got from it. Okay then. Now what? A cardboard box that says lost and found on the top. Oh. What's this? Got an eyepiece. Okay. Aha, here we go. Oh, there's something in here. Alright. We took an L, and now we just need to get close to the sky. Where's some roof access? Is there roof access anywhere here? Or do I just need to get to the... Oh! When did I get the key to that? Oh, hi, shadow people. I just saw a shadow. Was it my imagination? No, it was theirs. They were figments of their own imagination. What's up, Mr. David? It's nothing. Broken old refrigerator. Counseling schedules are posted up. A lone diary here. 12/3/335 p.m. Tape 15. Subject: Visitor A. Guarantor for relative in room 409. Contents: A visited after sudden change in patient's condition. Patient was hospitalized upon identified brain illness. Surgery deemed necessary due to declining health. The patient still thinks herself healthy, which causes A a great deal of distress. Her memories of A are also vague. A sought counseling on how to cope. Fair enough. That's smart of him. The patient misunderstands it as A abandoning her. She cries and screams, her mind unstable. Counseling will likely continue for both. 2:10, 8:20 a.m. Tape 16. Subject, Visitor A, guarantor for relative in room 409. A visited after the patient's death. He lamented that, given she was going to die, he couldn't watch over her at home. He stated that living in itself is not happy. So if life is agony, then wanting death is unavoidable. I don't see how that follows. The premise that living in itself is not happy, sure, but how does wanting death follow from that? Because death is obviously not happy in itself or at all. So how does living not being a guarantee of happiness equate to death, which is a guarantee of not happiness, being preferable? The conclusion simply does not follow, even if we assume that happiness is itself the only virtue, which it obviously isn't. It's pseudo-philosophical nonsense. You're rationalizing an illogical feeling brought on by compromised mental state as some kind of logical conclusion when it obviously is not. Rationalization being, of course, the antonym of rationality, much like hypothermia and hyperthermia. Should I refuse him as a doctor, or tolerate it as a person of dignity? Ugh. Dignity. What an ingenious deception. I've seen so many people out there do some truly retarded things in the name of dignity, holding it up as some kind of virtue above, at times, literally every other one. And yet, the moment you ask, like, okay, why is dignity a good thing in the first place? They have nothing. Because dignity is nothing. All they have is feeble rationalizations at best. Oftentimes, they haven't even considered the idea of dignity being a good thing. They just take it as a matter of fact, without any reflection whatsoever. Because once you actually start contemplating the concept, you realize that it's nothing at all. I wish he would come back here, but unfortunately, I can't force him. I wonder if this kind of thing happens a lot. Define a lot. Because, I mean, there's billions of people on the planet. What would be a lot on that scale? You know? Well, maybe you don't. What's that? A storybook? No, it's not. Oh, there's a key in the diary. Got the psychiatry key. Okay. Okay, there is no way that's right. It has not been 33 minutes since I made that save. What? Huh? A plea to the hospital. To all mothers carrying babies, please stop abandoning children in front of the hospital. 6 precious lives have been lost this month alone. Wow. Poor babies. Quite so. Okay. Wow. They really put it like... They put the psychiatry key about as far away as possible from the psychiatry room, so you have to go as far as possible between them. God damn. Really dedicated to wasting your time, aren't they? Oh, hi. Good times. A psychiatrist's diary. John Smith is dead. It appears he hung himself. It also appears he had an incredibly generic name. I was no help at all, it seems. All I got in the end was his suicide note. Dear world, I can't bear it anymore. Everyone always assumes I'm giving them a fake name, but it's my real name, damn it! It's my real name! Anyway. There's a letter placed in the diary. It appears to be the patient's suicide note. It appears to be, when it was actually a murder! It's chasing me. No matter where I go, I can't ever escape. So I've decided to die. Why? Is this a metaphorical thing, or is this like the monster that's chasing me was also chased you or something? Because if that's the case, why commit suicide? Why not go down swinging, you know? If the monster's gonna chase you down to kill you anyway, why not at least try to kill it first? Coward. But I realized, it's grinning. In fact, it's grinning behind me right now. Well, yeah, of course it's grinning. It was chasing you down, presumably to kill you, and you just did its job for it. Obviously, it's going to be pleased with this turn of events. Saved it a lot of effort. It's been waiting for me to do this. This is what it was chasing me for. But now, I'll be free from it. You won't be free from shit. You'll be dead, idiot. Doctor, please take care. It might start to follow you next. There's no point in running, because it's always at someone's back. Then turn around and deck it in the face, moron! Are you being metaphorical there, or literal? Because if it's always at your back, then you could, I don't know, back up right in front of a cactus, or a volcano. That'd ruin its day. Goodbye. Thank you for everything, Doctor. You were the only one who showed sympathy. Well, sucks to be you. There's a memo on the bulletin board. Bed, trash, board. Huh. Okay. What's this? Was somebody doodling? What's this depicting? And what are these numbers for? Oh, I see. It's referring to those corridors with all those rooms that have nothing in them. And the numbers are the room... The numbers are the floor numbers. Huh? Look at the papers, tear off the papers, or remove the board. There's nothing on the wall, nor the back of the board. There's a number on the board. 6. Ah, I see. There's something on the bottom. 1. Ah, here we go. Probably could have gotten the code faster just by brute forcing it, to be honest, but alright. Yeah, there we go. 716. What the heck is that? A huge pile of sandbags, so you can't go down. Oh, I thought that was a pit. Okay, only one way, and that's up. Up, up, up. The stairway to heaven. And this is why more people go to hell. Hell is a lot more wheelchair accessible. Here we go. Close to the sky. Thick wire holds the door handles tight. Damn it. Not even pliers could cut this. Not that I have those. What can I do about this? Lighter? No. License. Showed our license to kill. Bloody key? No. Naturally. I could probably just bash through that window with the fire extinguisher and crawl through after, you know, getting a cloth or something to sweep away the shards, obviously. But no, that would be too sensible. I'm gonna have to search through the entire fucking hospital to figure out what I need to get through this, aren't I? Fun. So, next time we'll finally get close to the sky. Which sounds like a euphemism for being on drugs, but in this case it probably isn't. Then again, everything's a goddamn metaphor or euphemism in this. Oh well. But until then, I have been Joe Bob, and I'm very peeved. And remember, dislike the video, unsubscribe if you're for some reason subscribed, and leave a nasty comment in the comment section down below. Fuck you all so much for watching, and so long, suckers.
You're gonna be okay, kid.